So you guys have this perception, say all models na idiom.
That one I can say, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's what you're trying to say.
But I mean, it's obvious. This is something that a lot of people have that. I mean, most, some of them. It's not all about models, right? It's not all about modeling and all that. Sometimes there's more to it. Like, I mean, if we call you guys for, I mean, the gig and all that, what happens after? I said, you've been doing it for more than 5 years, and you say, yeah. So, what is this idea?
I don't know.
You started, maybe, when the time that you were in school, high school, were you?
No.
Oh, okay.
The idea
when did it, yeah.
After SHS.
Right after that?
Yes, but it wasn't something that I really want to
pursue.
Yes, I just decided that even if I would do it, it should be a part-time.
And it was a peer pressure.
Oh no.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no.
But you actually got the appearance though.
That's what people say to me a lot. That's why. So I was getting this motivation too. So like people trying to tell me, why don't I get into the model? Why don't I try to get into the model? And I was like, okay, I wouldn't take it a full-time something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be schooling and, should be something, a side job for me.
If you took it serious, Anka, by now, Anka, I was saying despite to see Kapa.
Sir?
You should try it. Because honestly, like we do know how this whole thing works. I mean, I'm a photographer, so outside it's a big thing. It's something that people really ain't like big. Yeah. I've actually had shots with a couple of ladies outside, and they are doing well. Like normally we shoot them different types. It can either be straight shoot but I see some normally we post the straight one.
Yeah, I like
it. Bikini no the knife and the go. Where do you normally?
I don't do any of them.
Oh boy.
I only did one bikini shoot. I don't do any of the bikini. That day was my first time I shot.
How was it? Was it nice though?
I was shy and it's like I've done that.
But you're actually not doing something that will actually bring more income. Do you know, sir? The nude one, the bikini one, is what
sells you out more.
Yeah.
But my fashion sense too also sells me out too as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think you should give that also a try. Maybe you will never know.
No, I do.
But the first bikini shot that you had was a guy, right? Berman trial.
Most of the photographers are guys. So what was I talking about? Most of the photographers are guys. Oh, you're a guy.
I mean, try to photo that. Me pacho, don't come.
We had a shoot. So I was thinking that you weren't in Ghana. So I'm talking to you.
Oh, you. Me. Did we have any appointment? Oh yeah, sure. Anyway, that guy, is he your personal photographer?
No. He's not my personal photographer.
Okay, like just one.
I don't have a personal photographer. My first shoots I had, I wanted him to be my personal photographer, but because of school, he has to move.
Can you put any show?
No, like he wanted us to work together.
Oh, okay, like
yeah. Okay. Wanted me to be his model, so that any concepts you just go out and shoot.
Has he not tried some moves on you?
Oh no.
You can't tell me.
Oh no.
I'm also a photographer now.
Oh no.
So you're telling me the time that you went to his studio and like offing clothes and offing pants and all that, he was okay?
The first one I had, I don't know if you saw that, the one this was just a zoom like face one. My face.
No, I'm talking about the bikini one.
In the beginning, it was outside.
Outdoor?
Yeah, it was at the beach.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I wasn't alone.
Oh, okay,
I was with the other model too as well.
But what was it? Was it like complete, like just bra and panty?
Yeah, it was a bikini, like just 2 sets. And with a wrapper, I had this.
Trust them. Yeah, fasten them.
I'm not getting anything.
They say, I'll get it.
From where? Oh, I don't even have the
I can
pictures.
Simply, I mean, I don't even have the photographer. He will sort me.
No? You wouldn't do that.
Surprised.
Why would you send my picture to someone else?
It's a photographer thing.
No,
you won't
I wouldn't.
Leave that to us.
It's my image.
Yeah, I do know, but he's not giving a random person. He's giving it to a photographer.
So? It's you I worked for. Why should I find my picture someone else on someone's
Why are you shy? I'm not person. But with this attitude of you, are you sure if you are being paid like tens of dollars to have such photograph, you even agree to that?
No, because I don't.
Have you ever done like a paid advert?
job?
Yeah.
No. That was my first paid job was, and the photographer just was doing by heart, and I can't work with someone like that.
I see. But what was the? I don't know, person or real.
I don't know.
What was he doing?
He didn't bring the idea, so beso on women. Neither did he bring the idea, say like he wanted us to shoot.
But what
And
was he doing? No, yeah,
Me, I didn't know. Me, I was just sitting down, chilling in my house one night, be with my cousins and my family. So.
Okay. No, because I'm interested.
That's what
it was
you're
night.
talking
It happened at night.
No, like he saw me, he met me at night.
Okay.
Like in front of our house. Like he was passing by. And he saw me. He approached me. From beginning, I didn't know he was a photographer.
Okay.
So he was like, hi. I said, hello. Asked if my name. I was like, hi, my name is.
Okay.
And he also called it.
Introduction now. Okay.
So he was like, oh, I like your lips.
Hey.
Huh?
See. On the first day.
So
okay.
I was like, huh? I heard it, so I wanted him to repeat it again. So he didn't repeat lips first. He was like, I like your eyes, I like your nose, I like your ears, I like the way you're sitting, I like the way you're eating. It's like, hey, uncle, thank you for liking everything about me.
Okay. You really said that?
I said that.
Oh, okay.
I said, thank you for liking everything about me. Then he asked, are you a model?
Oh, okay.
I was like, I didn't actually give him an answer. I was just shaking my head around. I was like, yes, no. It was like, oh, if I am, he's a photographer. So that's where I got to know that he was a photographer. So the first impression, like how he approached me, wasn't like professional way. As like he has seen me, I look like a model, so he wants to approach me as he, being a photographer, he would like to work with me. So we it started there, and we exchanged contact because I was like, okay, if you're a photographer, you want to work with me, it's not for free. Let's talk business. It's like,
who suggested that?
He said if I am a photographer, if I am a model,
okay,
he will work with me.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, okay. If it's business, it's business. It's not for free.
Okay.
He was like, okay, let's do this. So there, I give you my contact, my personal number. So I know what you're thinking. Don't go there.
Hey, you don't know what I'm thinking. Please confess.
Don't go there. I'm not confessing.
Okay,
it's something that it happens. I'm not the only person that's experienced.
I know
other models also experience. They go through certain things that they can't express themselves.
Sure.
But me, it's because it's not something personal and not something I'm really doing. So I can just tell you my mind. If I'm not doing, I'm not doing.
Okay.
You get it? Why that face?
No, okay, wait. After the exchanging of contacts,
so
he
from there, oh yeah, he has been calling. He'd be like, because I'm schooling.
Okay.
So anytime he calls, he wants to see me. I'll be like, for what? What do you want to see me for? He wants us to sit down and talk. He didn't tell me what you want us to talk about because anytime I keep asking. So one time you called again, it was like, you want to see me? And I said, what for? It was like, oh, you want us to sit down and talk, have some time. So you should have been specific that, oh, this is what you want us to talk about. So, I snubbed that day, like, so sometime, so like I was going somewhere. That was the time he called me and I told him now, I'm going somewhere. I have a program, like I'm on program, so after that, I'll call you. It was like, okay, I should call him as soon as I'm done. So because I know you're coming as a photographer, me too, I need the money. Like, it's business I can't talk about. So, you know what I'm saying?
You see the problem, because from what you are just narrating, it's like you are not getting the picture. Depended your don't. Oh, so the business photographers and there.
I said with the kind of business as I imagine eco business.
We. Nice. Okay, anyway.
Hey, please.
So
let's continue my story.
Cause So what? Okay, so after the exchanging of contact, he reached out and then you ignored him.
I didn't ignore him. I was actually entertaining him, like
okay,
to do business. So when I closed from the program, I called him. He was like, "Oh, this is so quick." He wasn't expecting my call at this hour. I was like, "Oh, I'm done. I told you."
What time was it?
It was 1 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know, Ghana weather. It was very, very hot. And this guy told me, can I go and stand somewhere and wait for him? He's not going to take his bath and everything.
Can you go and stand somewhere?
Wait. It was actually like where he even suggested was a market. Okay. And it's like, how would you expect me to stand in this weather? Like it was hot.
Yeah, true.
Where do you expect me to stand? And I was like, you know, uncle, you already know my house. Like you saw me in front of my house, so you can just pass by. I'm going to my house. So when they say you're ready, you're done with and everything, just come there, we talk. Then
sure.
Whatever you have on board, you just talk about it. It was like, oh, okay. So I just told you, he didn't call, he didn't come. The next day, he didn't mind me. So I've told you everything already. So one time he DM'd me, was like, anytime he tries to reach out to me, like he wants us to sit down and talk about business and he wants us to talk about the shoots. But it's like I'm flexing.
So you were still talking about business?
He was saying that he was still talking about business.
Okay.
That was the reason why.
But that wasn't how
calling. No, me, I was seeing it that way.
Okay.
Because he was like, me fro, nah, you can't business once. You understand? Because you should have told me anytime you call. Because I asked you, what do you want us to talk about? Because you said you want us to sit down. I asked you, what do you want us to talk about? You will be like, oh, you have to talk. You don't tell me there's a thing. So why is that anytime you call me on phone, you don't tell me, you can't tell me, oh, it's about the shoot. I'll be like, okay. So you're talking about the shoot. So it's not now that you have to DM that you have to, you are now telling me, say, and you were calling me for us to talk about the shoot, and it's like I'm flexing him. Huh? I'm flexing you, uncle. For what?
You know, the problem is you are just not giving the guy chances, because that's a whole avoid, you know.
I felt that way too when it got some time. I was like, it wasn't my fault. I told you, like, I was also having some other stuff to do. Okay. And anytime to cause to it's a wrong time. So I always try to find, and it's like, I always tell you, oh, I'm here. So if you can come, like, I'm in the house. If we want to talk about business, what's wrong with this you coming to? You know my area. I'm here.
I'm a photographer, heartbreak. Yes,
oh, and your heartbreak. This one is not heartbreak. Please, I beg you. I was just so humble. Like,
now, when you're a photographer, will be making attention. You're supposed to, like, at least give him some chance. You never know. Yeah, I mean, don't be like that. Once off, cry.
So you guys have this perception, say all mothers na idiom.
That one I can say, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's what you're trying to say.
But I mean, it's obvious. This is something that a lot of people have that. Most, some of them. It's not all about models, right? It's not all about modeling and all that. Sometimes there's more to it. Like, I mean, if we call you guys for, I mean, the gig and all that, what happens after? Especially when it's a private shoot.
Private shoot? Yeah. Like right now, it's a private shoot, just me and you.
Like my fro.
What happens?
Oh, some photo happens.
After
we take the photo and then
I'm going to my house.
What are you going to do in your house?
I'm going to. What do you mean I'm going to? It's my house.
We take the photo, and then we are done with the photo.
So it's left with you. Go and work on your work. Don't continue. Me, I've got to do my work.
Must we tell you all this?
I don't want to understand what you're saying.
I mean, come on, seriously. You do know that it's not always.
I don't know.
Okay, let's just say. Yeah, for us, try adverts here for a shoot, and it's a bikini shoot. Bikini cry umu types, so see umu grade. There were 10% nakedness and they will complete.
I don't do bikinis. So
Or
I don't
Mr.
want
Sugar
to know.
Titi. You know, say you are being paid 5K for that. Then you come in and they're like, okay, cool. How about I make it 15K? Or what were they?
Why are you now increasing the price?
Oh, you do know. Men come Obianti, you do know why we are increasing price here.
I wouldn't take the extra money.
Are you sure?
Because I'm just here for my work.
You charge 5,000. Okay, fine. 25. I make it 25.
Like, are you trying Major show.
Like thinking about it.
You are tempting me.
I'm not tempting you. It's an offer. It's part of the job. Yeah, until they're also
but it's not part of my job.
They're fine, but it's an offer.
You've offered, there is offer and there is acceptance.
Then as we are talking, say 40. See, you're interested.
I am. No.
You're already interested.
No. I am not. It just sounds
For
funny.
the fact that you're even thinking about it.
I'm not thinking about it. It just sounds funny.
But it's something that normally does it. Have you ever heard or seen or?
No.
So you're telling me is that all models, they only go in for modeling or nothing really attached to it?
Yes.
Mame. Oh yes, I am emperor. Yes.
I'm telling you what I know.
That's not what you know.
That is what I know.
You are lying.
You want to take words from my mouth.
I'm not taking anything from
your mouth, but you are lying. Beat me from your camera. I beg you.
Models no more video.
Me sure trust us.
They know you are lying.
It's
not always about modeling. I mean, we do know that there's more attached to it. You guys don't only go for crack now. I mean.
Sir. I don't know. But most of my shoots, it's not indoors. Most of them are all street shoots. Most of my shoots are outside.
Okay, so let's say for instance you get a brand deal, right?
Yeah.
And it's a bikini shot, and the pay is good. Will you decline it?
Yeah, well. I don't want.
Now, what model no anything? If you are saying oh no, how do you do? What type of model?
I told you what I do. Mine is fashion shoot.
But we're talking about like heavy amount here. I think you are only saying this because you haven't got the offer. Because if you get the offer, you will change your mind. No,
please. You're looking at me, see me. Bring the offer. We talk about it.
Anyway, yeah, I know her. That's
you know me where
that she started thinking about the offer.
You know me where
Afa
then.
I think in some ways, some people even have the perception so modeling is like hook up or call private school.
Hey, sir.
I mean, don't you know about it's more like a special type of hookup inside. But I know BR, but some of them.
I think then it's not that they've made it.
I've had
like
photo
that.
shoot with a couple of ladies and.
Okay.
I'm not saying I did it.
They are hookup girls, but they've branded themselves like models.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do know, like, you can actually see, say, no, this person, she wants you to do it. And when you're a photographer, or you put it to send me
hey.
When you're a photographer, like, if you're not a well-respected photographer like me, you will do it. Like, I've had such incidents, and trust me, I had to control myself. You know, we from Christian homes, we are very trained. Yeah. So, in such manners, yeah.
That thing, it doesn't move you. God bless you. God bless you for doing good job. Like, it's true. This, the one, my photographer, the one we shot, the one that I shot, I was in a blue jacket, the blue
one on the street.
Suit, yeah. The photographer, after we were done with the street one, we were supposed to go to the beach. And it's like the other model, she was supposed to do the bikini shoot, but she asked me to bring anything too so that we can do it together. So I just decided to just get something. So when we got there, she's supposed to smear this oil, baby oil on her skin. You understand? To get that glow.
Yeah, true.
And she's black, like she's black beauty. The girl is so beautiful. I don't know. I'll send you her picture. You just put it there.
Include the other one as well.
No, please. No, please. She's also so beautiful. She's black beauty. And you know, like I was busy handling certain things, so she needed help to smell the oil on her body and everywhere. So she called the photographer, and the photographer, when he said, "Sanya Marie, I'm not doing it."
Is that what he said?
That's what the photographer said. So I was like, and it seems, no, he's not married.
Oh, okay.
It seems the girl knew that he can't do it, but
That's
I don't.
Why he called you.
No, like I'm saying it seems, but I didn't know that the photographer doesn't do that. And so later on, the photographer was like, "You know, I don't do that. So why would you call me to do that? Even in the studio, people come for me to swear. I don't do that. They tell me I don't do that.
LGBT.
So it's like you are just like him or something like that.
That guy is.
And so you're also gay then.
I'm not gay.
Then he also comes from a Christian home. No,
the photographer is Rainbow
he's
Colors.
not gay.
LGBT. Obama never for
He said he doesn't do. He doesn't touch.
He's gay.
He's not gay.
I say he's gay.
He's gay.
Photographer,
I know I have another photographer to that. For him, he will do it.
If ever after this video, send him the link. I said he's gay.
He's not gay.
He will come and say it under the comment section.
He's not gay.
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ gay.
Opportunity part while wasting this hour.
You do it.
Do what?
What I'm trying to say.
Of course, it's part of the job.
Okay.
Oh, message baby.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, but it's not. I didn't say I would do like we do go beyond that, yeah. But it's part of the job for me to put all that.
For him, he doesn't touch the body like.
Monsieur is gay.
He's not gay. Uncle, why? Is that a problem?
I want book roof. So let's say if ever you get the opportunity, because you know this whole model thing abroad, it's a big thing. It's something that like people are paying big amount.
You know, that was my picture to really focus
travel.
on it. Yeah, to get the opportunity. You know that those times American Next Top Model.
Yeah.
I was watching it a lot, and it's like I wanted to use just my face, like the facial expression, and you know that was my only thing. Like that was what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do a full body shoot. I just wanted to use my face, like so that I would also get a brand, like a makeup brand, to use me like hairstylist, like this. Just use a portrait, have like.
So there anything nakedness they would.
I don't want it. You know, I even have another one. The first one I even shot, they were thinking I was even naked, cause they were thinking I was naked after I posted that picture. People were like, "Am I wearing something?" So yeah, I mean, it was actually.
How was the photo?
It was the way he took it. It was so close up, and you could see my arm here, the side.
Oh.
You get it.
And it was the same photographer.
No, that was my first
I see.
photographer.
So if ever you get a chance to pursue this outside, would you go for it?
I know.
So you actually
leave
have
Ghana.
To leave Ghana.
Yeah, to leave Ghana. To leave Ghana.
To like Malawi, Togo, Obey.
Malawi, Togo.
Now, I don't work for Malawi. Do you know how beautiful Malawi is? What are you talking about?
I've so said anything. When we say Malawi,
why are you making your face like that?
I didn't do it. I didn't do my face anything.
Swaziland, I mean, Cameroon, Senegal. Now abroad, no, no, which one are you thinking about? And you actually don't want to start somewhere. You just want to go. Where do you want to? USA.
Oh no, USA. I say I call it that.
I can say. Oh wow.
Ghana na head. Internet is
amazing.
If Ghana starts now. Oh yeah, I will. Now say those big models now, like they are now known. They started from somewhere. It's bit. If it's a Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, I will. Why not?
And people say that this whole modeling thing in Ghana, scanning, that like it doesn't pay. People actually take chance. And in Ghana, I haven't actually seen like a serious person who is saying like I'm full time into modeling in Ghana. Is there such?
Modeling should be how would you? Shouldn't be a full time something.
In Ghana, it's not a thing.
I don't know.
What don't you know? Aren't you seeing how? I mean, in America.
Because you know sometimes I don't really look. I don't know Ghana. I don't even know the models in Ghana.
Is there any model who is being paid like let's say 5,000 Ghana cedi per month here in Ghana.
That's when you're under agency. Oh.
So people who are under agency in Ghana, they get paid that much?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yes.
And what exactly do they do to earn that amount?
It depends on the agency. Like, it's your director or your manager that is going to go for that offer. That, you know, because it's agency, they have a lot of models. So when they go for the offer, then they see that, okay, I have this model can do this. This model can do this shoot.
It's me in the home. Let me be more blue. Black.
Blend or more black.
Consola black. You see, the problem is you haven't actually taken it full time.
Exactly.
Because I think that if you can really take it like really your full time, like a year 24/7. Oh,
I would understand where you are trying to. That's why I don't want to go there.
But try it to suit you. I mean, you got the looks, you got the body.
What body? Body nenwani.
Yeah, this is the most.
I can't even fill this seat.
That's what fill this seat. Go the side. That's what fill this seat. Yeah, that's serious. But anyway, yeah, I think this whole modeling thing, it's a long topic, and we will not finish today.
Yeah.
And for those who do not know, Makwala and a small girl. We went to school together. And I'm a boy.
That's all.
Which class? What class? What class?
You left the time you left, or
the time I
started?
left.
JHS1.
JHS1.
Yes.
Oh,
JHS.
Are you sure?
JHS1. Yeah, I remember. As soon as you left, then Eunice came. You had a newcomer. I was like, Jesus, where is Bismarck? I can Bismarck. Wow. Get away.
Stop saying my actual name. People don't know Bismarck.
I'm sorry.
Where
is Vim?
Celebrity
Director. I'm sorry. Cut that one off.
But you know, in school I was a decent boy. You another man filming. But you knew how was tell them how Namet that cool calm guy, right?
Yeah, he was quiet.
You see.
But he's funny. Bismarck was really sorry. Vim was really funny.
Hey, I can't was I had a move.
But like, you were funny. Like, you annoying too. You know, do you know what annoying? Do you know your annoying part? Like, you would say something, then you say it in Chi, because that time not me Chi. You know, that time we were all in Jamestown, so Chi there. So when you say something in Chi, then you laugh yourself. You'll be like, this guy, what is he saying? Like, are you insulting us? You know, I know.
Wait, me I was speaking Chi. Now, moment, now I'm a guy.
I won't think kind.
No, come on. I used to speak a bit of Ghana.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
I was that good. Yeah, like.
Good. I hear.
You mean mad?
But you the school there because I make a story over her. Unless tomorrow back.
I'm not sure. Once my back out here.
Hey, please. I mean, fault be here.
On the drama.
Why you tagging me that?
Drama. She used to twerk.
Me?
You said mine. I'm saying yours.
Please, I'm sorry. Please, they were all lies. What is lie? I beg you. Please. I beg you.
Anyway.
I twerk for where?
Oh, what they're talking about? I'll find a personal time and make a video about you. So, guys. Yeah, that is Yabanya, that is it for this whole modeling thing. And I do know that this whole modeling thing, like I said, in that form, if you're in Ghana and you want to pursue it, I would say make a bit of inquiries and see. But in Ghana, maybe the modeling it seems to be a bit on the tougher side. But yeah, so you heard everything from the CEO herself.
See you, babe.
Anyway, social media handles. What are your final words? Huh? Then I will catch you.
Social media.
Yeah. They're hacking Instagram.
So that's why I don't want to go to. I don't want
but,
to.
I mean, you do have Facebook, right?
Yeah, my name is just Dinah Okai. I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on TikTok.
So it's only Facebook.
Just Facebook and Instagram. My Instagram account has been hacked. So it's like that's why when the account was hacked, I was like, bro, let me just stop this modeling something. Maybe it's not my calling.
You gave up because your Instagram account got tagged.
Maybe
How
it's
many
not my
followers
calling.
were there?
Photos.
Followers.
I have 1,000 something. 1,003 something.
Kafra. So guys, if you are watching this, just follow her. You know.
I've created a new one though.
Oh, you have a new
new account.
What was the name?
It's Abuna Lamle.
Are you Abuna?
I'm Abuna. Abuna Papebi.
Anyway, so guys, that's going to be it for today. I don't want to put the whole thing too long. This is also a new channel, new content. If you do enjoy this type of videos, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe, like, and we promise to bring you a whole lot. Until then, see you in the next one. Peace.